How's it going, metalheads? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be album review number 4. This is going to start being a regular thing because there's a lot of cool music, and I like doing these reviews because I think it's a good way to shout it out and give you guys an idea of what you're going to listen to if you haven't checked it out yet. So yeah, this one's going to be reviewing Prophecy of Demise, the EP by Worship the Sacrifice. And I know this is an EP and not an album. I'm going to try to do this with only full albums. But I had to do my friends over in Worship the Sacrifice is solid because they're awesome. They're longtime viewers of the channel. So I want to do something cool for them. Plus, this is a great, EP. Yeah, it's the most recent one from them. They are a London death metal machine. They're a 5-piece band. And yeah, the title track starts out very anthemic with powerful vocals and melodic guitars, and then it gets even heavier because they add in some high screaming vocals. And Lazarus does a great job with the vocals throughout this EP. He uses many different pitches, which I can appreciate. It's got to be really tough to do as a vocalist. As somebody who's attempted to do vocals myself, I'm not good by any means, but I can just tell that that's got to be difficult. So great job to him on that. The title track reminds me a lot of Amon Amarth, just with like the chuggy, anthemic death metal parts. The bass presence is very nice throughout the EP, and you can hear very well through the mix, which I enjoy. Bass sometimes gets a little bit lost, especially death metal or stuff like that in the mixes and the recordings and stuff. So I enjoy that you can hear the bass. Very intriguing guitar parts throughout. Some of which you might not immediately assume is death metal if you heard it, by itself, which is really cool. The second track, Titan, is a large departure from the more melodic feel of the first song. And it's blasting drums, and it adds almost a chuggy grindcore feel to the guitars. Lower vocal range on this song. It kind of adds to the bleak and dismal sound of it, which I really dig. And vocal harmony of high and low in the middle of the track adds a nice touch. This track almost borders on brutal death, in my opinion, especially during the heavier parts. And there's a nice pause before the next song to give your ears a break, because this is heavy. So the third track is called Aphotic, I don't know. But yeah, it adds yet another different vibe, and this one almost sounds groove metalish to me, so like Lamb of God-ish, kind of. That's how the guitars remind me. These guys are certainly talented in their abilities to switch between styles. That's really awesome. They can channel many different sounds and genres, especially on this track. And the vocals on certain parts of that are almost echoed, which adds a very interesting touch to it, I feel. And then there's only 4 songs. The last track, it's entitled Blood of the Covenant, and they, again, change styles. This one sounds somewhat like deathcore to me, with chuggy breakdownish riffs and vocal pitch changes, with the highs, the lows of, that are akin to deathcore. Overall, very well put together EP. The guys did a great job with this one, with many different styles and sounds throughout it. Yeah, they did a really good job with this one, and I think everybody should go listen to it. They also have another EP before this one, and I don't think I've had a chance to listen to that one yet, but I'll definitely check it out. Maybe I'll review it on the channel also. But yeah, they also have a new EP coming on April 11th. So best wishes to them for the release and all that, and many thanks to them for supporting the channel. I will link their Bandcamp and stuff like that down below, and their merch and stuff like that, so go support them if you are so able. I will definitely be picking up some merch soon. But yeah, these guys are awesome, and they're a really cool death metal band from the UK. They're also involved in the London Metal Coalition, which I also shouted out. I did a post about. If you guys didn't see that, go check it out. That's a really cool thing that they're doing and they're involved with. So yeah, go give them some love. Hope everybody's doing well, having a nice 2026 so far. See ya.